Morning, YouTube. Back with another video with Crypto Fever. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Today, I just wanted to go over some of the uh, articles that I've found interesting on the projects that I'm into and talk about why I think the future is bright for a lot of this cryptocurrency market. You can see here that on coinpaprika.com, I have my highlights, my favorites highlighted, and uh, looks like in the last little bit, everything's up. But um, really, we're so early. We're so early on this asset class. I mean, look, the whole entire crypto market has a 249 billion um, market cap. That's a drop in the bucket compared to where we're heading because this is the first new asset class since what's it, the 1700s um, when bonds were created. And I think the smallest asset class, um, besides crypto is gold, right? Which is like 7 billion or trillion. So you can see that. Oops, sorry, I got a little pop up here. You can see that this is a drop in the bucket compared to where we're heading an asset class and as a market. So obviously, I'm very involved in. We talked about holochain yesterday. Uh, very bullish on that. BitTorrent, um, VeChain, XRP, Bitcoin, Kin. Um, Obviously, I'm buying the dips with Kin and all these that I'm into because, like I said, I think we're so early on these investments. So I'll just jump right in. Justin Sun, the CEO of Tron and BitTorrent, says he has some big news that he'll share after June 1st. Obviously, he's always hyping his projects, and I think that that's one thing that I really like about him. He's always out there involved in social media. He's on the front lines with his projects that he's involved in. So I like seeing that. Because some projects that you really love, but you don't hear anything from them for a couple months, and it kind of you start to get worried. So Justin Sun, he's daily, sometimes hourly on social media, giving you updates. So, and I've been a part of the BitTorrent, you know, revolution, you can call it, long before, um, long before Tron bought them, and they created this cryptocurrency, the BitTorrent token. So secretly, I mean, as soon as they created this, I was all in. So anyway, moving on, we have the InstaRem. It's this remittance company that has real-time payments that reach 3.2 billion people, and it's powered by the Ripple net. So I found that interesting. You can see by their website that they have real-time payments. You know, they're building this network um, with this reach of 3.2 billion people. I mean, talk about changing the world of finance as we know it. And you look at the the continents and countries that they're, you know, servicing, and they're pretty much everywhere. So having real time payments is so important. And if you don't know to this point, the reason that's so important is because, like Ripple's always saying, you can literally fill a bag full of cash and fly across the world to pay a debt or transfer money faster than you could to just wire some money from Canada to Lithuania. That might take 3 business days and maybe even 5 days if there's some holdup. with the old way of transferring money. So the payments system is broken, but the future is bright with this technology. And I always knew that as soon as the FX market, um, the foreign exchange market, got their hand on this technology, that it was going to really change the world because the forex market's actually the biggest market. They do $5 trillion a day in moving money around. I've been trading forex part time for the past few years, so I know for a fact that that's the biggest market. And when you start uh, bringing this kind of settlement technology, and remittance technology to that type of market, it's like hold on to your seat, and because we're heading to the moon, kind of thing. So I'm very confident in that. Also, we got VeChain. This isn't brand new. I read about this the other day, but they partnered with Bright Foods, the second largest food company in China. They do 25 billion in revenues. They are using the VeChain blockchain to advance their supply chain. I thought this was very interesting, and I will definitely keep everyone updated as they put out more info on this. But I thought this was very interesting, and VeChain is another project that I just feel um, they got some interesting plans, and that's what it's about is not just partnerships but utility. If you're going to do something that's going to help a real customer with a real problem, that's what's that's what crypto's about to me. It's not about like what some people think Bitcoin's going to burn down the world of finance, and you know it did change the world. It definitely did that, but I feel like some of these technologies are actually going to help the current system, not blow it up. So anyway, that's my little news updates for today. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Um, I'll keep reading the news and probably put out another little video tomorrow. But as always, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just informing you of the projects that I'm into and what I find interesting. So I hope everyone has a great Sunday.